Aquarius. Until 29.5 years old, the most suitable for them are Gemini and Libra. Gemini offer intellectual stimulation, happy friendship, and Libras, balance and harmony. After 29.5 years old, Aquarians are more interested in practical, earthly life, and become compatible with the zodiac sign of Virgo and Aries. After 41.5 years old, personal life and work of Aquarius are already positively mainstream and he is ready to enter the high society. During this time it is compatible with his opposite sign, Leo, which is developing in the same direction, Aries. Until 29.5 years old for Aries, the most appropriate partners are among people born under the sign of Leo and Sagittarius. When Aries comes out of this age, it gradually begins to mature, become more sedate, less impetuous and passionate, more practical. At this time Aries is compatible with the sign of Capricorn and Virgo. These two signs have large earth practicality, a trait that is missing from Aries to succeed. After 29.5 years, Aries become less self-centered, they concentrate on love and sex and begin to direct their energy to solid conversions and security. The age of 41.5 years old, which is half of the cycle of Uranus, zodiac sign Aries is obliged to control. During this time it is compatible with Libra, sensitive mental sign, and Gemini, also intellectual character. Cancer. Up to 29.5 years old, their best partners are Scorpio and Pisces. Between these three watermarks exists passion and deep emotional connection. After 29.5 years old, Cancer mature and realize their true personality, becoming more liberal and less alarming cautious. Then they often find that they are compatible with the sign of Gemini and Virgo. After 41.5 years, Cancer is in need to have full control over himself. Then they can be along with Capricorn. Capricorn. Until 29.5 years old, the most appropriate partners for Capricorn are people born under the sign of Taurus and Virgo. These three characters are Earth zodiac signs. The relations between them are pleasant and a little passive, but are generally stable. After 29.5 years old, the most suitable partners, Capricorn should seek among Aquarius and Scorpio. Aquarius teaches them to be good and noble. Scorpio is their best choice because he is clever and cunning. After 41.5 years old, Capricorn usually achieve their goals. Then they are often compatible with Pisces, that brings spirituality to Capricorn. Gemini. Until 29.5 years old, the Gemini should look for the best partners among Libra and Aquarius. All three air signs until 29.5 years act lightly, enough liberal and unserious. After 29.5 years, Gemini begin to mature and to get to know his true character, which becomes more balanced. Then they often find similarities with Taurus and Aries. Taurus offers them stability and Aries, arousal and a good model of eye. After 41.5 years, the zodiac sign Gemini is required to develop and finally to meet the highest intellect and strong self-control. At that time, they may be compatible with Sagittarius. Leo. Until 29.5 years old, the best partner Leo should seek among people born under the sign of Aries and Sagittarius. All these are signs of fire. At this age they are very independent and act objectively and selflessly. After 29.5 years, Lions aspire to become more patient in their relationship and more practical. At that time, they may be compatible with Capricorn. After 41.5 years old, Leo is already spiritual developed, he is less conceited, eccentric and reached the top of their intellectual development. Now they find that they are compatible with Libra and Scorpio. The combination of Leo-Libra is famous astrological duet. Since Libra is always trying to please and wants the same lion, they successfully build the relationship of the type slave-master. The combination of Leo-Scorpio is possible only among the highly intellectual types. This is the true power, intelligence, creative union, the emperor and empress, not just king and queen. Libra. Until 29.5 years old, the Libras are the most sexually compatible with the sign of Gemini and Aquarius. After 29.5 years they begin to mature and become more practical. Already approach the more sedate lifestyle. They discover compatibility with Scorpio and Aries. As these two characters are controlled by Mars are sometimes a little rough and need soft, balanced nature of the instrument, which promotes their peaceful conduct. After 41.5 years old Libras have been developed, they have established control over their intellectual eye. In this period are often compatible with Pisces and Sagittarius, because of their idealism and romanticism. Pisces. Until 29.5 years old, most suitable for this zodiac sign are Cancer and Scorpio. Between these signs can be very close relationship, emotional, passionate and often stormy. After 29.5 years old, Pisces are compatible with zodiac sign Libra. They attract Pisces with quiet grace and balance. When Pisces mature are attracted by Aquarius, that expand their world of communication, help them get rid of their too emotional nature. After 41.5 years old, Pisces have achieved stability and are ready to emerge with mental Virgos. They complement each other and stabilize. Sagittarius. Until 29.5 years old, the best partners of Sagittarius are people born under the sign of Leo and Aries. These three characters are fiery and until 29.5 years old, their relations are not as close and interdependent, such as relations between the water signs. The key word in the relationship in this group is independence. During adolescence Sagittarius can find good partners among Taurus and Pisces. After 29.5 years old, Sagittarius begins to mature. They realize their true personality, which gradually becomes extremely restless. Then they are often compatible with Virgo and zodiac sign Gemini. These signs have a high intelligence that charms the Sagittarius. After 41.5 years old, Sagittarius has developed personality with good self-control and is ready to look at his inner peace. During this period he becomes very aggressive, powerful and independent. Then he is compatible with Taurus and Libra. These signs can live with powerful people. Scorpio. Until 29.5 years old, their best partners are among Cancer and Pisces. All they have water signs and at this age are extremely emotional and their mental acts are on sexual level. Sometimes Scorpions fit well with the sign of Capricorn and Virgo. After 29.5 years old they begin to mature and realize their permanent I gradually become extremely aggressive and powerful. Then they are compatible with the sign of Taurus and Libra, which possess great patience and ability to tolerate the authoritative character of the Scorpio. After 41.5 years Scorpio should be fully developed as a person and to control their intellectual eye. He often finds compatibility with Sagittarius and Aquarius. Taurus. Until 29.5 years old for Taurus, the most appropriate partners are the people with zodiac sign Capricorn and Virgo. If you choose Virgo, you must be aware that he is beautiful, but chilly and that the Capricorn is a good partner, but after a while he or she could not satisfy Taurus sexual. After 29.5 years Taurus begins to grow spiritually and can find a suitable partner in Gemini and Aries. Zodiac sign Gemini will increase his intelligence and Aries will give fire and energy. Aries and Gemini are intellectual signs and are good to be around Taurus. After 41.5 years Taurus has already acquired long-awaited prosperity. He is ready for a deep, spiritual relationship. Now it can be compatible with Scorpio. Virgo. Until 29.5 years old the Virgo find their most suitable partners among those born under the sign of Taurus and Capricorn. All these are signs of the earth and until 29.5 years behave passively. Their relationships are casual and sensual relationships, stable and limited. People on the sign of Taurus can add a little softness to nervous Virgo, while Capricorn, with high sense of organization can have recourse to the practical skills of Virgo. After 29.5 years old, Virgo begin to understand the whole stupidity of his attitude to life and change, but only after they have accumulated a lot of knowledge and experience. Now they can be compatible with Scorpio and Leo. After 41.5 years old, Virgo already developed spiritually. Now they can be compatible with Sagittarius intellectual, idealistic character.